Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I want to jump into the price of Bitcoin because this can change everything. And I mean everything. So I want to jump into this as soon as possible, but today was awesome, guys. I actually managed to make my first ever vlog type content, and I think it's going to be super cool. There was some of the craziest people in crypto I managed to interview, and it was super fun. So make sure to stay tuned, turn on that notification bell to be updated immediately when I post this content. These next couple of weeks I'm going to try and bring as much valuable content as possible, so stay tuned for that. But let's jump back into the chart because that's what's super important at the moment. And I do apologize for my voice because it's just gotten worse through the past couple of days, this cold, but I've read all of your kind messages, so thank you so much. I've tried all these teas. It's actually helped in the morning, but I'll try them again when I get back home. Now, we saw a massive wick towards the downside to all the way to $25,800, but the nice thing is, right, if you're in my free Telegram channel, which you can join, it's in the link in the description below. It's just something for me to give back to the community. There's no price for it at all. It's just for you guys. I mentioned that we could come back down to the 25.9K level if we broke towards the downside from this potential bearish continuation pattern that we saw on the 1 hourly time frame, and that's basically what happened. So a huge congrats to you guys if you did decide to take that scalping opportunity. So this was the pattern right here, and I mentioned that my downside target will be the 25.9K, and we came down to the 25.8K level. So congrats on that. I'm not much of a scalp trader, so I didn't personally take that trade, but it was a nice scalp opportunity if you guys did decide to take it. Now, I want to jump back into the chart because what about the macro analysis, right? So in the macro, we had a short position set, a short trading position set, opened here, right? I couldn't jump into this, unfortunately, because I was sick. I was actually asleep when this happened. I slept for like 13, 14 hours. I woke up with my TradingView alarm. It was so funny, but a bunch of you were able to get into this move. If you took profit at the 25.9K, that's perfect. If you're also in the Telegram channel, I mentioned that I would personally move my stop loss to break even just in case, right? So we did see a move back towards the upside. So if you did put it at break even, that's completely fine. Then you wouldn't have lost anything and you would have made money on the scalping opportunity. Now, because we saw this huge hammer reversal candle, it looks like these sellers are exhausted. The reason we're not seeing a strong reversal at the moment is because it's a Saturday, and usually there isn't much volume on Saturday. The volume comes back on Sunday evening. So actually Sunday morning US time when US is awake. So I do believe that we could see a potential dead cat bounce towards the $27,200 level over here because it is a nice level of resistance. Now we've seen many candles come back to this level, so it's a nice level to come back to. But the problem is, usually what happens is if we do see this dead cat bounce, right, and we do not make it further above, what could happen is we come here and there's usually a lot of despair and fear in the market, and we come back down immediately with a very sharp turn. So this is what could happen in my opinion, because of course we've had so many red candles and momentum has to reverse at some point, right? But the next opportunity I'm looking at is I'm not going to long from here to 27.2K. I'm just going to monitor this. The only thing that I'm looking to do is opening a short position exactly with this same setup if we break towards the downside again. And the way that I'm going to do it is on Bitflex. And by the way, they had a super brand new makeover. It looks much nicer. It's super easy to use. It's like an easy buy bit, and there's no KYC required, by the way. So you can just, if you want to try it out, I never like to keep all of my eggs in the same basket with exchanges especially. So if you want to diversify your exchange portfolio, give Bitflex a try. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, and it's pretty nice. So if you want to join, you can join with the link in the description below. Give it a shot. It's nice. I like it so far. But if you guys want to open it, you can open a conditional order with the same parameters actually. So what I'm doing is I'm opening the short again at the $26,480 level. Of course, copy the analysis onto your exchange chart. It'll probably differ. So that's the biggest thing, because I'm using OKX here. The pricing will be a little different on Bitflex or whatever exchange that you're using. And my stop loss will be set at, actually, I'll set the stop loss. I don't know why this is not working. God, TradingView is being annoying, but I'll set my stop loss at the 26.6K. That's the next, that's the level that I will personally put my stop loss at. My first take profit will be at the $25,000 and then the 24.5K as a more of a swing trade. But let's see, that will require Bitcoin breaking towards the downside. if we do see a dead cat bounce and then a bounce down again, that is my confirmation for me to open a short position, because of course we wouldn't have made it back to the midst of the midsection of this channel, so it would show weakness in the market. Now, looking at the weekly time frame, we're actually trying to form this head and shoulders pattern on the weekly. Currently, we're at the neckline of the head, so if we break down from this 26.6k level, it'll be catastrophic for Bitcoin and could surely take us back to the 25k level. That is what I'm looking at the moment. But guys, this was a quick update for Bitcoin. Actually, I wanted to look at the liquidations. We haven't seen that much liquidations in the past 24 hours. I mean, $80 million is a lot, but it's not huge for the crypto market. What's crazy is we're seeing a bunch of liquidations on now. The number 2 is Pepe. So this is crazy, guys. I mean, personally, not financial advice, of course, like nothing in this video, but even in exchanges, I believe Binance even has a risk, like a trading risk, not to, leverage trade meme coins. It's crazy volatility. So I would stick to Bitcoin if you're a beginner. It's much more of a matured market, so it's not going to wreck you that much, and always stick to disciplined risk management. That's what I would recommend. But guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.